Hey guys, Tony here. Hope you're doing well. It is Tuesday, February 26th. Hope you're holding strong in this new asset class that is cryptocurrencies. I have some very big news to share with you guys. First and foremost, this is not financial or investment advice. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Also smash the like button. Guys, it's official. Coinbase PRO officially live in full trading mode for XRP with USD and Euro and Bitcoin pairings. Yesterday we got the news, the announcement, but they said it will take like 12 to 13 hours for this to roll out. It's officially live. You can trade XRP on Coinbase PRO. As we've seen with their other rollouts of cryptos, it starts on Coinbase PRO, then gets moved to Coinbase.com. So officially live. Something I thought that was funny. A user here replied to that they will not cheat on Uphold with this. With Coinbase listing this, and Uphold actually replied to the thread here from their official Twitter account. So I thought that was funny. Now, this news here is big, and you got to put your business thinking cap on here to understand this. Blockchain for bank startup switches from Hyperledger to R3's Corda. And let me give the details. MonetaGO, a software development company that builds private blockchains for financial institutions and central banks, has decided to change its underlying architecture from Hyperledger Fabric to R3's Corda platform. Why is this important for XRP? Because of this, guys, what we heard in December 2018, R3 launches universal settler application to facilitate global payments on Corda, XRP, the first settlement mechanism. Now, we've talked about Ripple and the growing network of banks and institutions that are working with them, and the bigger the network, the more possibilities and potential for XRP to be leveraged. Because let's be real, not every bank is going to use XRapid, which leverages XRP. Not every bank that is a partner with R3 will use their Corda settler with XRP, right? We got to be realistic. But once again, the bigger the network, the more opportunities, and we're seeing R3's network is growing here. So they have this company that's building, private blockchains for central banks and financial institutions. So it opens up the potential, once again, for XRP to be leveraged via Corda settlers. So the adoption and use cases are piling up for XRP, and we're seeing now, just another behemoth of R3 pushing forward along with Ripple. And Ripple is doing multiple things, not just for cross-border payments, but injecting XRP into ecosystems and marketplaces. And that's why I'm so bullish on it, guys. I personally said I hold Bitcoin, I hold Ethereum, I hold XRP, Litecoin, and others. I believe XRP will be #1 once all these institutions are live on Corda settler as well as XRapid, and the volume of money is being moved. So big news here, and let's see how this pans out. Now, we have a follow-up from Samsung, guys. Yesterday, they had their Samsung Mobile Business Summit where we got more details on what's going to be involved with the Samsung Galaxy S10 phone, which has, of course, we heard last week, a crypto wallet. This is big. It's going to lead to a lot of adoption. The largest smartphone maker and well-known brand, they're adding a crypto wallet. That's huge, guys. So we got details here, and they revealed their blockchain partners for the upcoming Galaxy S10 phone. And it says here, the company presented the new phone's blockchain key store to affiliates and customers, displaying a picture that included the logo of Cosme, a beauty community service app, DApp, decentralization application from Cosmochain crypto project, as well as that of the Enjin crypto gaming platform. Cosmochain has reportedly confirmed a relationship with Samsung, developed to connect beauty industry companies with customers. The project incentivizes users to create content such as reviews with rewards in its Ethereum-based ERC20 token. This is why I'm so bullish on Ethereum as well. There's so much being built on Ethereum, guys, and a lot of different ERC20 tokens being built, and I believe it's going to be one of the winners coming out of the market. Cosme users can save their Cosmo coins directly in the Galaxy's S10 crypto wallet, according to CoinDesk Korea. Hwan Song, CEO of Cosmochain, said in a report, since last year, the blockchain team of Samsung Electronics Wireless Division has been searching for dApps that have been commercialized. As a result, Cosmochain has been selected as a partner of Galaxy S10. Now, notice what he said since last year. They've been doing this in the bear market. This is how smart money moves, and that's why you can't just look at prices. You got to look at what's being built for the future, because then it's going to run up again. It's going to be massive. The last bull run will look like nothing, guys. They said, we did dozens of meetings to verify the model and technology. This is happening not just within Samsung, it's happening across the board, guys. You can, I bet Apple is doing it, many other big companies building the infrastructure and the technology to facilitate crypto integration, guys. The future is so bright. And here's a screenshot, secured financial transaction ready, showing the Samsung blockchain wallet. And they have a logo here, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Cosme, and the other one as well. So, I mean, just look at this. This is at a Samsung company presentation, and we are seeing crypto being involved. The future is bright, guys. I hope you see the writing on the wall. And speaking of big money and watching what big money is doing, guys, Swiss bank Julius Baer to offer digital asset services. A bank. We've been seeing banks, stock markets, major financial firms getting involved here, right, guys? We saw Fidelity, TD Ameritrade. You got this stock exchange, that stock exchange, this bank. We heard about central banks, Bahrain Central Bank, a whole bunch of, I can't even remember all of it, guys. There's so many now. And Swiss, let me give you the details. Swiss private bank Julius Baer, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly, has partnered with a crypto banking startup to offer digital asset services in 2019. According to the news on Tuesday, Julius Baer said it partnered with Seba Crypto AG and will utilize the platform to offer storage, transaction, and investment solutions for digital assets to meet the growing demand from its clients. Guys, and who do you think those clients are? A majority. They don't usually move for you know, a small group of retail investors. They're looking for you know, when the big money comes in, and you know, some millionaire or something say, hey, I want to do this, and then they, oh, okay, yeah, okay, right? Then they start building those services. So guys, look at what's happening. I don't even need to read further, man. This is huge news. We are seeing across the board globally, banks, all these people getting ready to pour money into this market. We have to be patient. It is a process, and I mean, the writing's on the wall here. The facts are here, guys. So we are ahead of the curve. Count yourself lucky you're here. And once again, I'm sharing facts with you. I'm not making this up. I'm not pulling it out of the air, right? This is not, I'm not trying to hype anything up here. I'm just telling you. I mean, when I see this stuff, I get excited because it's like, wow, this is coming to fruition. And, you know, a lot of weekends I left the market, but I'm glad I'm still here. And we have the potential to make some significant returns here, guys. Now, we got more investments happening. We're seeing mergers, acquisitions, investments building out. Just so much money being dumped into building right now. Institutional crypto wallet startup raises $6.5 million, eliminates private keys. This is interesting. Curv, a digital asset startup headquartered in the United States, has raised $6.5 million to launch a cloud-based digital asset wallet for financial institutions. Not the retail investors now. Financial institutions that does not use private keys. A company press release published on February 26 reveals. According to the statement, the seed round was led by a digital investment firm company, Digital Currency Group, and Israeli cybersecurity company Team 8. The round also included participation from MonetaGO Group, scrolled ahead too far there, Flybridge Capital, Jump Capital, and Liberty City Ventures. So you have hedge funds, investment firms, venture capitalists getting involved. And I've said it before, these people are not putting money in to lose money. They do not want to lose money. They want to make money, right? They have their investors, their people to answer to, and they're looking for a return on their investment. So you can imagine they're looking long term. They're not looking at the current price. And if you're only looking at the price, you're missing the bigger holistic picture here. The funds will reportedly be used to create an institutional digital wallet that allows institutions and enterprises to securely use digital assets and blockchain applications. Huge, guys. Moving ahead, Electroneum. Now, I don't hold Electroneum, but I thought this was interesting that what they did here. Electroneum launches $80 smartphone that rewards users with crypto. Blockchain startup Electroneum has launched a dirt cheap Android smartphone that rewards users in crypto. Announcing the news on Monday, the firm said its new M1 is a Google Mobile Services GMS certified smartphone that comes with cloud mining technology integration, enabling users to earn crypto through an app. This is very interesting. The $80 smartphone, however, will mine Electroneum's native token ETN with a claimed monthly return of up to $3. Once set up, mining can be carried out offline. That's interesting, the firm said. The ETN tokens earned by users can be utilized to pay for services such as mobile top-ups, online services, and shopping. It's also tradable on exchanges, with one ETN worth around 0.0073 cents at the time of writing, according to data on CoinMarketCap. So interesting move on their part. Let's see how it plays out. I don't know how many folks will buy this, and I'm just being realistic because everybody wants a Samsung or an Apple phone, right? And then you have the smaller market players like HTC and so forth. So let's see, maybe they do well. I'm not doubting it. I'm just saying let's see what actually happens. Like I said, I don't personally hold Electroneum. I have to, here's the thing. There's a lot of comments I get on my channels like, well, hey, can you review this token or this token? Many times I just don't want to jump into it and say, well, this token, I want to let it play out and see what they're actually doing. Like, for example, people ask me to review like Pundi X and some other ones, Apollo, I don't know, whatever else, right? And I want to let it play out. I want to see what's going to happen here, who they're partnering with, before I make that decision, as I did with my other cryptos, right? And I look for real world adoption. If they're getting partnerships with real companies, not just a white paper, not just promises, what are you actually doing, right? So this is an interesting move from Electroneum. Now, finally, India's Supreme Court gives the government 4 weeks to come up with a crypto policy. Let's see what happens with this. Reserve Bank of India's circular, which banned all local banks and regulated entities from engaging with any crypto entities, could soon run its course. The country's Supreme Court has given the Union of India 4 weeks to bring in new cryptocurrency policy proposal. The Indian government's stance on digital assets has long been contested by local pro-crypto campaigners who met today's Supreme Court decision with a warm welcome. So let's see what happens. Hopefully things change for the better, the positive here. I think India, even if they go the negative route, they will eventually be forced to probably revert some of these things, because the global market and a lot of countries are moving ahead to be pro-crypto. Even in the United States, we're waiting for certain bills to be passed, like the Token Taxonomy Act. So interesting stuff here, guys. But as you can see, crypto is moving ahead with the governments and with the big money. The future is bright. We just have to be patient, very patient. So guys, what do you think about this news? Leave your thoughts and comments below. Thumbs up if you like this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. If you'd like to support the channel, check out my Patreon group in the description. Thank you for your support, and I'll talk to you all later.